A lot about this off camera. It's been better than I expected.
100%, and the performance reflected that 3-1 beating Atlas. I was on the call for the Real Salt Lake versus Seattle.
Now Real Salt Lake spending money. Look how different they are.
Yeah, Chicho Arango. I mean, the way that Pablo Mastroeni has rotated that squad. Game,
they're real deal, by the way.
Real Salt Lake showed out.
Yep. I am just stunned at how impactful and competitive.
After coming off a historic debut off the bench in that 2-1 win versus stands here again tonight, but the stars are on the pitch. Lionel Messi, Cruz Azul, Deo Amado will lead the team for Atlanta.
But we're talking about the competitive streak. That's always been a question when
over Puebla.
I thought this was home.
That's that clean sheet. Miles Robertson, Sergio Busquets. The stars are in the...
Before this tournament, he said, I'm taking this serious. There's a trophy to be had there. And, I mean, what a player. And then to your point, Columbus, St. Louis, you're Minnesota.
United, another World Cup winner. A battle of the goalkeepers.
MLS thing. That is a football thing around the world.
As well, Brad Guzan going up against Drake Callender to see who can keep...
It comes to in-season tournaments around the world. That's not an game
for Tato Martino sitting pitch side for this one. The head coach.
That they need. If they're playing against a better side, a more clinical...
We got kickoffs coming up next with Taylor Twellman and Jake Ziffin. Legends in Tata Martino and Joseph Martinez dressing is one of his top 10 coaches all time. He loves the way that you can your starting lineups and kickoffs. It's all coming next. Stay with us.
On Friday, tonight, the second act of Miami and Atlanta United getting ready for their second. We spoke with Katie with him being a leader, it seems, Taylor.
To the game, right? Who's he dedicated?
Atlanta for the first time, and with Lionel Messi underway, and now leads into what you've called the meat and potatoes of coming through. Early chance for Giacomakis, tries to cut it
from Atlanta United. It's getting in behind.
And MLS all on his line. Lennon keeps it in play. He looks Lennon. Now floating in and over Callender and off the...
Messi in those moments.
On cue, Messi trying to play with Guzan off his line. Messi off the post!
The game going forward. Great ball from...
I think he's onside. Messi.
You're going to get killed. Lionel Messi sliding over, staying on...
Puts the follow in! Of course he did! As you said, Taylor, Lionel Messi was... 8 minutes in! Lionel Messi gets his second...
Celebrates. How about that start? Game 2. Ball from Busquets was so exquisite. He was wide open. And
Allen to Messi. What a ball to Martinez. Joseph.
The guy that's got over 115 goals in all competitions in Major League. Going to be 1v1. So you got to be in good spots. You got to be onside.
Back to Messi. Martinez. Messi. Right. It goes.
Manager, what have you seen? What do you need to see? He said, look, we've been so dangerous.
Moving forward. Over to Robert Taylor. Taylor cutting it back. Martinez left it for
Messi to get into the seams. 2-3 touch passes.
Messi! Oh my word! He has done it again! 58 minutes officially. I don't think that's the plan. This certainly isn't. Messi drives
to goal. Robert Taylor back to Messi. 45 minutes.
58.
Welcome to the United States. Again, he pops up in the right spot at the right time. The plan may not be
for less than a week. Busquets instead for Messi, who settles.
Messi will only go someplace if his binky comes with him.
Leaves for Messi. Now he floats match when the MLS regular season returns to play. Still on it, Kramaski. Robert Taylor.
Kramaski with a little bit of a difficult first touch, but after Friday night he said, what a treat for my dad, Taylor, and Tanella and company. The first goal against Cruz Azul, the third goal tonight against Atlanta.
Some spectacular goals this season.
Putting on a show tonight. When you see one thing against Cruz Azul, and then immediately
level-headed when he spoke to Katie Witham before halftime, saying
18-year-old Kramaski, I think the 19-year-old Noah Allen did find this to bring some energy to the team, but he's been actually really good in possession.
Here's Lionel Messi through
there. I think he's got to hit it first time. The first time.
MLS Cup. From his words to
12 seconds. Messi knowing exactly what he's got.
To his left. Robert Taylor up and running. Robert Taylor.
Someone check the heart rate of Robert Taylor because he
off the post and in. Oh, does he?
Lauderdale, Florida, because Lionel Messi 4-0. Inter Miami, Atlanta.
Love playing with Lionel Messi. Robert Taylor second. 4, Atlanta 0.
Messi and Sergio Busquets have turned this game. This shows you at home watching this game. Go to David Beckham's Instagram.
His boys there as well. He seems.
But Antonella and the boys, their introduction.
Drives it across. And away. Coming forward, Edwin Mosquera. Calendar.
Communities. And so now the Liga MX players that used to